just do it together. Why not?
All
Nah,
right.
it's okay. I don't need to.
So Tom,
Good.
Deontay Wilder knocks
Yeah.
out Gerald Washington.
Yeah.
You probably have the key to the city in terms of where do heavyweights go after April 29th. What was your impression of Deontay Wilder, and after Klitschko, in your opinion, defeats Anthony Joshua? Do you think that's an easier matchup?
Look, Deontay's got a lot of knockouts. Whenever he can knock out another guy, undefeated Gerald Washington, that's a great victory for him. You know, I think Vladimir has a great chance of getting all of his titles back. It's a tremendous matchup against Anthony Joshua. You know, you got the veteran, you know, really legendary career with Vladimir Klitschko against the young guy, both Olympic champions. You know, going into a 90,000 seat Wembley Stadium. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that, especially physically. Both guys are in great shape. They're about the same size, and whoever wins that fight is going to be at the top of the sport of boxing. And then I'm sure the winner is going to look at unifying, and Deontay said he wants to unify titles, so I think the heavyweight division is really heating up right now.
What's your impression of the WBC mandating Romain Stavern against Deontay Wilder?
Well, you know, every sanctioning body has their rules and have to enforce some mandatory obligations, and I know there were a lot of issues with the whole Povetkin situation, so I think the WBC wanted to you know, get their mandatory obligation in now. So, you know, it's I mean, Gennady has a lot of obligations. Also, Danny Jacobs is his WBA mandatory. So, you know, you got that's part of being a champion, is defending your titles.
And my last question. Quadras says that there's no guarantee that he can get Chocolatito next. He says there's nothing signed in paper. Is that your expectation, to get Quadras and Chocolatito too?
That would be the expectation. I mean, that's if Quadras is victorious, if Chocolatito is victorious, the WBC is mandated that Quadras fight the winner of Chocolatito and Rungvisai. But, you know, we'll have to see how it goes March 18th, and then if there's a way to do that rematch, I know the fans would love to see that rematch.
Now, both Canelo and Chavez Jr. told me that they offered Gennady fights. You're Gennady's promoter. What do you say about that?
Well, I know Gennady would have loved to fight Canelo last year, and he would have loved to fight Chavez, you know, 2-3 years ago when we were talking about that fight. But look, whoever wins that fight would be a huge fight for Gennady in the future.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, all right.
All right, Tom Loeffler, big things in boxing.
Bernie working hard, man.